hear people say that nothing rides like a wooden boat, and the reason, if you peel the onion back on that statement, is that if you make a boat out of aluminum, it's positively buoyant when you place it in the water. If you make it out of fiberglass, it's positively buoyant, which means it sits on the water. Wood is neutrally buoyant, so a wooden boat has to lay into the water until it becomes neutral with its surroundings, and that's why it rides so smooth even in a chop, is because it's part of its surroundings. That's why nothing can ride like a wooden boat. The wooden boat should be in the water every season. And they have to be loved. That's kind of a thing. But everything about owning a property on the river makes it more inconvenient. I mean, you have to have a boat, you have to have a work boat, and then you have to have, like this being a utility, this would have been considered the work boat. The dress boat would not have all of the, it would be high finished, like the Muskie would be the dress boat. This is considered a utility, so this would be the boat that the caretaker uses to carry the groceries, to carry all the supplies. Now, if you want to do any building, you've got to have a barge come to the island, carry everything over, and if you can't, unless there's an existing footprint of a boathouse, you can no longer just put a boathouse up. It's zoned pretty tightly. Wooden boats, and this is one of those snobbish friggin' river things. Wooden boats are usually the ones that get the wave and return them. They're not usually the ones that's kind of it's a wooden boat thing, because wooden boats were the first stakeholders in the river. So people that grew here you hear that, I grew here, you flew here kind of a thing. That mentality, if you're in an antique boat, you're probably from the river, more than likely. There are a lot of people that come up here and fish and spend the weekends, but the real stakeholders, the real river rats, are their wooden boat guys. So everybody waves at wooden boats. And this time of the year, you know most of the people on the river, so you wave at them because you know them by name.